I mean, we are living in an era where everybody's talking about the healthy way of living, which is basically not the first input. If I mention Coca-Cola, how did you, where did you find the key base, key notes to change the strategy of Coca-Cola and to place the new strategy of Coca-Cola all over the world?
Um, I'm not sure whether our strategy in terms of trying to invite people to be responsible in their diet, I don't think it has changed. You might argue maybe that it's a bit of a modern problem when you talk about such things as obesity, which you refer to. That is something which obviously has increased over the years. So it's you have, as a big company, you have to take responsibility for that as much as you can, and trying to promote, like balanced diet, healthy, active lifestyle, where we're actually investing a lot. One of the examples I gave on my speech was actually about the Coca-Cola Cup, which is a grassroots football program for school children 12 and above, where we actually organize tournaments and they can come and play, boys and girls, and enjoy doing some sports. There is absolutely no problem in drinking Coca-Cola responsibly, like everything else in life, right? And I think we need to take our fair share in sending that message. But again, we cannot be the only ones. There are also responsibilities here for parents, for educators, for governments, I think, for authorities, to make sure they do the same. But clearly, as a company, I mean, we will definitely take our responsibility and are taking our responsibility in that area.
And the last question, the plan of Coca-Cola is to double the income by the revenues by 2020. And since you're already present in 206 countries, where will you expand? Where do you see the biggest possibilities to achieve that goal?
Well, actually, interestingly, the first thing you need to realize is that we are also still growing, and what you would be seen as developed countries or developed geographies, such as in the US, where brand Coca-Cola is growing, such as in Europe, where it's the same. But then, of course, there are some other phenomena, like we've all heard about the BRIC countries, where like the development actually goes very fast. One really key area for us when it comes to demographics is that there's going to be a very large group in the next 10 years who will become part of the middle class. And that for us as a business is a very important group, because those are actually the people that can actually afford to enjoy a Coke once in a while, and that will also be an important driver for our growth.